Shalom, call Allah Imla, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and the singers to reflect around the world. May Yahweh Shem Yahushai continue to protect and guide our steps throughout these turbulent times. This your bro Nadab, gonna let you with another one. And today's lesson is nation shall rise against nation. Nation shall rise or rebel, or stand up against nation, These so-called, modern day white people, black people, these Islamic people, Arab people are coming against one another, because they are figuring out that their puppet leaders, their government, has bamboozled them, and ultimately, your modern day Democratic, Republican Party prime ministers, are both of the same coin, They do the bidding of the upper echelon elites, those Amalekites, the ones that's around the earth at this present time, And the inhabitants of earth are outraged, And all in all, they are fed up. And that's ultimately going to bring sedition of the men, Rebelling against the governments, Your prime ministers, your modern day presidents, all these inhabitants of the earth are turned against their prowess to be, If they don't have the spirit of power, Yahweh Shem Yahushua upon them to fall back and get out of those ways, they're also going to be destroyed. And it's all according to prophecy. This is what Yahweh Shem Yahushua wants to happen, All right, I'm going to get the definition of arise. To rise from sleep, get out of bed, stand up. That's right. These other nations are going to stand up against one another because of these prophecies coming to pass. And this ultimately Yahweh Shem Yahushua waking up the inhabitants of the earth to this truth. To what's really going on. Rise to one's feet, get up from table, rise together, be fit, be proper. All right. To rise, arise, happen. All right. Let's see what we got done. The noun version. This is it right here. Rise now. A rebellion. A rising up in opposition. That's right. The inhabitants of the earth, they are in opposition to one another. They don't believe in the same thing. And how can two agree unless they believe on the truth or the same thing? People are just fed up. They have lost hope, especially a so-called white man or these other nations. Because you could feel through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua that you're about to lose everything. You're in fact about to be destroyed. Land, mass of America, and other the well places where these devils inhabit are going to be destroyed. You're going to go into captivity for 1,000 years, and then ultimately you're going to be exterminated. That's according to Abudai, chapter 1, verse 18. But the rebellion of the people is upon the earth. And these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet. We're very close. And they're about to make that sea mandatory upon the earth. That's why these inhabitants that's over there in France are rising up against the government, because they have been lied to, hopefully tricked, or finessed, on believing, on their wicked puppet leaders, and thinking that they are in their best interest, but not knowing they are doing the bid of the elites, And all in all, these certain inhabitants are going to go after these certain personnel, that do the bidding of the elites, I'm going to start off in Mark chapter 13. Mark chapter 13, verse 8. For nation shall rise or oppose against nation. These different so-called Edomite. Okay, these Edomites, okay, these Jakes, these so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. Okay, also you other nations of the earth, you Ishmaelites, you Arabs, okay, Elam, you East Indians, so forth and so on, are going to come against one another. Okay, because of these different calamities that's calling upon the earth. Okay, and kingdom against kingdom. And there should be earthquakes in diverse places. That's right. These earthquakes, okay, on a constant basis, okay, in different parts of the earth where they have never been found at, ultimately, okay. These are ultimate signs of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. He's about to make his second return, okay. And there shall be famines, okay, loss of food, resources, okay, lack of water, and troubles. That's right. These different, okay, groups that's coming out of the innocent, okay, and maiming them, okay, holding up for ransom, so forth and so on, ultimately killing them, okay, but it's all judgments of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, okay. These are the beginnings of sorrows, grief, troubles, okay. Those unwanted anxiety actions, okay, that's coming upon the earth. You're going to be in straits, ultimately, if you don't have Yahweh Shem Yahushua, your so-called black, Latino, Native American, or sin and ending, or confusion of face, and your seed line goes back to Abraham, Isaac, or Jacob, and the spirit resonates with your spirit, okay. It's true, resonates with your spirit, Shalakia. You're in fact an Israelite, so return to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, which is the Most High God, and His only begotten Son, Yahushua, before all hell breaks loose, because he's the only one that can save you up out of these different calamities. Okay, ultimate. All right, next we got get Isaiah chapter 19, verse 2. And I would set Egyptians against Egyptians, okay? And the modern day Egyptian, he's a so-called white man, okay? Because they are in the policy as of right now, okay? Mainly the Amalekites, those Rothschild, DuPonts, those Gays, etc. Okay, and they're going to come against one another because they uh, are in straits. Okay, they don't live comfortably like they once was, what the case may be, and they know that their kingdom is falling from the inside out. And you know, if a kingdom come against itself, it shall fall ultimately. Okay, and they shall fight everyone against his brother and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. That's right. And there's also going to be a downfall of these damn devils. They're going to go into World War III. These other heathen nations, okay, coming against them and shooting those missiles ultimately upon Babylon the Great and these other habitations where these devils reside at. But all in all, Babylon the Great was just the modern day America, spiritual modern day America. It's going to be destroyed in World War III. And by way of those chariots, it's the second return of our Lord Yahweh Shah. Okay, and that's what the overlet right now waiting on. Okay, we're waiting on our power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Okay, till he rise up to the prey ultimately. I'm going to get that. That's Zephaniah. Zephaniah chapter 3 and verse 8. Okay, therefore wait ye upon me, said the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, till the day that I rise up to the prey. And who is the prey? Starting off with Esau Edom, the so-called white man, and these other nations that don't want Yahweh Shah to rule over them. Okay, for my determination, Salaki, is to gather the nations by what? World War III. Okay, going to the valley of Shaphat, which is Yahweh's judgment, okay? That I may assemble the kingdoms to pour out mine indignation, his righteous anger, or that righteous indignation, okay? Even all my fierce anger, his wrath, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. That's right. That also fire is going to be away of those chariots and those missiles, okay? Those hypersonic missiles, those ICBMs, those intercontinental ballistic missiles, It's going to be shot during World War III. Okay, that's what's going to destroy these different habitations where these devils dwell at. Okay, and also cleanse the earth of all the trash and plastic that they have polluted the oceans with. Okay, upon the land mass of the earth, these devils are also going to be destroyed because of that, destroying the earth. Okay, and that's going to be a time like never before. Okay, it's going to be a mighty work of Yahweh Shemi Shai by using that beast mother destruction, that sweeping action of that thermonuclear fire. Okay, to destroy the lands of, to cleanse it, ultimately. All right, I'm going to get this article. I'm talking about France. Okay. French police declare civil war in France. Traitor Macron chose the wrong side. Okay, and the inhabitants over there in France, they are in the know that he's ultimately taking orders from the elites. Okay, to put these people in derision. Okay, to take away their resources. Okay, and to ultimately oppress and harass them on a day-to-day basis. Okay. All right. French police have declared that the riots across the country are so bad that France is now in the midst of a civil war. According to multiple French police unions, President Emmanuel Macron is a traitor to the people of France by choosing to side with the violent foreign invaders. Talking about America ultimately. Okay. Police say the invaders are being allowed by the Macron regime to unleash anarchy across the country, setting things on fire, murdering innocent civilians, looting, and wreaking widespread destruction. Okay, that's right. It's that sedition amongst men right there. Okay, it's all in all, this according to prophecy, it's what has to happen. All right. Last but not least, I'm gonna go to Second Ezra chapter 15. Okay. And 14. War, I'm going to go down to 19. Okay, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Verse 15, for the sword, okay, which is modern day gun, okay, or any other killing instrument that these devils use to maim the inhabitants of the world and put them to death. And their destruction draweth nigh. One people shall stand up against another with swords in their hand. That's a sedition amongst men, and then rebelling against the government. Okay. Verse 16. For there shall be sedition amongst men, and invading one another. They should not regard their kings nor princes, their modern day presidents, prime ministers. Okay. And the course of their answers shall stand in their power. There's nothing, okay, that the damn government is going to be able to do but send up martial law troops, okay, UN peacekeepers, to put the inhabitants of the earth in check, okay, all right. And man shall desire to go into a city and should not be able. Okay, it's martial law. They're going to shut down your streets, okay, these interstate roads, these country roads, so forth and so on, okay. Verse 18, for because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. That's right. Because ultimately, you know what I'm saying, the inhabitants of the earth are not looking forward to their government coming against them. It's going to be null and void, though. But these things must happen, okay? And it's ultimately the anger of Yahweh Shemi Shai, okay? Which is orchestrating all these things upon the earth. Verse 19. And man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, okay, spoiling their goods, because of lack of bread, okay, lack of food, and for great tribulation, trouble. That's right, because you know what I'm saying, when a person gets desperate, they'll do anything if they don't have spirit and power, Yahweh Shemi Shai, to ultimately be angry and sin not, okay, and waiting on Yahweh Shemi Shai. This is in their patience, okay, and righteousness, okay, serving for righteousness' sake, and Yahweh Shemi Shai is going to take care of the rest. Okay, that was his promise to his elect. These times, those ones that's rehearsing these righteous acts, and doing what's pleasing in his eyes, okay? But all in all, let's go into this lesson. End up by saying Shalom, Kam Yasharala, Wabak Shabak, Shabak, Shayabashmi out Shah, Shalak, make it Padma the woman, Wahab Shah, Wabba Ball, Ababa Ball, Baba Ball, Baba Ball, Shalom.